Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Star Trek Online. So here we are with our Andorian Escort, Kumari line, Charal Escort, Charal Andorian version. And we are continuing, or I guess finishing, our look at this ship. And I'm going to do so in the Dewa sector block and do some patrols. First of all, look on the map. I'll just show you where we are. We of course are in the Dewa block of this area here, and we are going to do the normal Commander Mivak. Dewa sector patrol.
Security must be maintained.
Accept it, and we do get to 100%, and then of course we get our Romulan marks. I'm going to do the ones that I like to do, and that'll give you a good view of this ship in action against other NPCs, other species, PvE obviously, and should be a good show. But this will allow me to show you the weapons a little bit better on this ship because it's not as chaotic as an STF. So we're going to do a complete control and try to finish this as quickly as we can, because it can go on for a while, but with this ship it definitely does not go on for a while. It goes pretty quickly. So Hell Construction Facility, go to the first satellite, and all I got to do is hit the engineering symbol. Then we can examine this satellite when we get close to it. And go bam, bam, and bam. Now we can whip around here to the other station. One thing I like about this ship, very maneuverable. Moves fast, goes where you want it to. That, do it again. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And enemies, there we go. These are Tholians, so they like to throw up their web. Bam! Look at that. One burst. Blowed him to Kingdom Come. Blew him to Kingdom Come. I hate these webs. But get out of those pretty easily, actually. Where are you? And you're gone. Almost. There you go. Now you're gone. That was pretty simple. So I did the big old bursty thingy, and that's what it's called from now on, big old bursty thingy. And it destroyed that Tholian ship with one hit. Of course, I had done some damage to it already, and then you hit it with that, and it just finishes the job. And the other one, I used the high plasma torp on, and the high yield plasma torp thing from the Omega torpedo, and it was gone. So yeah, Tholians, not a problem. The only thing that's annoying is their web. Generally, if you have like a beam boat, you can get out of their webs pretty easy by doing beam fire at will. However, with cannons it's a little more difficult, but if you target those points on the web, you can take them out really fast and then just get around it. Okay, so here we've got some Tal Shiar ships, Romulan, obviously, Romulan type ships. So, good test against that. I'm going to do a spread here. Forgot to activate those first though, but oh well. Oh yeah, I can deploy my wing cannons now. Tachyon burst, there we go. Yeah, destroy those shields. check out that cannon scatter volley with my wing cannon platforms. Ooh yeah! And then rapid fire. Awesome. Completely owning everything. Hit the wrong thing with the overload, oh well. Had the wrong thing targeted for that. I wanted to do the Bogai. Uh-oh. Full strength, full strength. Sometimes I get so gung-ho happy with this thing, I forget about the hull. Forget about my health for a little while. You bird of prey. You shall not survive. And he didn't. Do a spread on these things. And that, my friends, is how you deal with the Tal Shiar. And look, my wing cannon survived all that. Awesome. Of course, now I have to wait for them to recharge, but I think I got like 30 seconds, so I can use them again on the next patrol. Okay, let's go down to a.k.a. This one's easy. Whee! I love these patrols. Although I do wish you got more than 60 Romulan marks. You get 75 if it's a reputation event, but on like the STFs you can get like 100, you know, on the ground ones. So I wish that they had a little bit more for these patrols. I think it should be at least 100 Romulan marks, in my opinion. But I digress. Now let's see. We're going to fight the a.k.a. or the Romulans, depending on how we do this. And it doesn't really matter. You get the same amount of points. So, yeah, talk to him. And the way I do this is I don't like reading either and doing all that diplomacy stuff. So the way I do this is just real simple. Hail. And I just click, 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 click. I don't even care what I'm clicking on. And then I just destroy everything. There we go. And done. That one's real short. Doesn't give you a lot of points, but it's enough for what I'm doing. That thing's kind of loud, isn't it? That energy bolt. It's going like... It's a weird noise, isn't it? I've never heard that before. Okay, now let's go on to the next one. See how easy these are? Well, at least with this Andorian ship, that is. These are very easy. Just blow right through them like they're nothing. I've done this, of course, a million times with the beamboat, which I've got on my cruiser, and takes a lot longer, let me tell you. Very unbalanced between cannons and beams. Very unbalanced. Beams really need a buff in this game, bad. Alright. Now I'm going to hit these, of course, with a spread. Get close enough to do them at the same time. There we go. I'll save my one-shot. I was thinking about one-shotting him with the overload, but I'll save it. Who the man? Who the man? Already on the last wing, or last attack group here. I'm not overpowered at all, am I? Gnosticans didn't stand a chance. Wow. Wow, I mean, I blew through that really fast. Whee! Yeah, this ship rocks. And warp. Alright, and now let's go to Beta Thoridor, and that we'll battle some Klingons, some rogue Klingons. Yep, what can I say? This ship just tears through everything. Beta Thoridor. And go. Let's see, what the heck was that? Something fired. I don't even know what that was. Nothing near me. That was odd. Okay. Wing cannon platform. And whoa, okay. Back up. Oh, okay, too fast. Wasn't even looking at where I was going. Yeah, I was way too close to this. And overload, go. Bam. Check that damage out. Wow. Bye-bye Klingons. Total devastation. And the Klingons are dead. Check out that. Woohoo, I'm drifting. Drifting with my Andorian cruiser. Or, I keep calling it a cruiser. It's a escort. I don't know why I keep calling it a cruiser. Alright, that was pretty sweet. Blew through the Klingons like nothing. 10% left to go for the patrol. We'll do the Tholians, because they're arguably one of, well, not arguably, really they are one of the hardest in the game, other than like the Borg. So we will do the Tholians. Yeah, what can I say? Powerful ship. And I'm not even loaded with the fleet cannons. I don't even have Mark 12, you know, elite fleet cannons or anything like that. All I have are Mark 11 dual heavy cannons. So I don't even have the best, technically, weapon DPS that you could have. You know, you could, a lot of people talk about DPS obviously with these ships and all that. A lot of people are DPS oriented in this game. I don't even have the best DPS. I'm not even using the most DPS'd, if that's a term, DPS'd weapon on the ship. So, and I'm still doing that much damage. So, there. What does that tell you? Of course, I will be grinding to do that, but I don't have that right now. I don't have those resources. Eventually, I'll get them though. Then I'll maybe revisit the ship. That'll be cool. Oh, web. We can get around that easily. We just have to destroy one of the nodes. Come on, there we go. And we're out. And there we go. A lot of stuff. I hate these little mesh weavers. They move so fast. They're hard to destroy. Oh, come on. Ah, crap. I'm stuck. Get me out. Orb Weaver, you are about to die like this. Ha! That was freaking sweet. Need to do a spread. There's so many of these things. What the heck? Tholian Orb Weaver. Shall die now. As annoying as those webs are, I love playing with the Tholians. This is the last group already. Cool. Got him before his web. And then tractor beam. And 2 tractor beams. And Tholian's gone. Whee! Yeah. Alright. And that, my friends, is how you do that. So now we can hail, turn this
Your
in.
efforts are... We must work together if we are to survive.
Now I got some more Romulan marks here, and I can start some new projects, which I'll do after this video. But alright, so that is the Andorian Escort. I'm using the Charal one on this one. Some people have said maybe it's not the most balanced one. It just depends on what you're looking at for balanced. It may not be the most balanced in stations, except for me it is. I like the station layout, and I like the console layout of it. For me it perfectly fits the balanced theme. Although if I were to do it a little differently, I think maybe I would like to have another tactical phaser relay. It's just so hard to balance all these consoles. So I've got all these consoles on here. I really need more console slots. It's hard to balance it. I could get rid of one of the field generators and put one of these sets up there, and then put another tactical phaser relay there for a little bit more damage. But do I really need any more damage? I mean, look how much damage I'm already doing with the ship. So why not just go ahead and keep some better shields up, you know, have some better shield capacity, and sustain myself longer, because I'm already doing a ton of damage, and I'm not even using the best weapons that I could have. So, you know, really, how much is enough, and how much do you need, and you got to balance all that. But the great thing about Star Trek Online is everybody can build their ship differently and make totally different builds and customize it in the way they want to. So in no way, in shape or form, do I you know, say that my build is the best. Of course not. There's better ways I could do things, there's different ways I could do things, and I'm sure everyone out there can think of a lot of different ways that they would want to do things. And if you do want to do those things, then get the Andorian ship and do those things, because this ship is pretty rockin'. I've got nothing bad to say about it. This is the first ship that I really have nothing bad to say about. I mean, I like that it can take damage and I'm not blowing up all the time as an escort. I like that it can deal damage, a ton of damage. I like that it's got the wing cannon platforms. Boy, I love those things, because that just adds to it. I love this wing cannon overload. It actually works. It's a useful thing. Even the tachyon thing here will take down shields. I like that. Combined with the tactical abilities that I have on a tactical character, this ship is very powerful. So it's got all of it. It can take damage. It can deal damage. It's maneuverable. That's one of my things. I hate ships that are not very maneuverable. This one is very maneuverable. It's fast, and with all that combined, it looks awesome. I mean, the ship just looks good. It looks good in combat. The texture looks good. The color looks good. The ship is just a rocking ship. I definitely recommend these Andorian ships if you can get your hands on them, and especially if you can get the whole 3-piece set on it. It's just awesome. Maybe is it a little too overpowered in this game? I don't know, but I'll tell you this much: compared to beams on a cruiser, this thing will blow them away. So you know, it's a little unbalanced maybe, but anyway, I like it. So I'm gonna grind some more and maybe build it up a little bit better on the weapon front. Maybe I'll come back one day and revisit it, but for now, yeah, I'm in love on my tactical character. I'm gonna leave this Andorian ship as my primary ship on my tactical character. It's going to be the ship that I fly with on my TAC character. I like it that much. It's my now ship for my tactical character. I'm gonna keep it. So there you go. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more Star Trek Online. As always, it is a continuing, ongoing thing, Star Trek Online, and I will continue to always continue to make more Star Trek Online videos. So thank you for watching.